So these are my League One predictions for this weekend. Obviously some games are postponed due to international tour-ups. So we've only got how many games? Got seven games. So to go through. So starting off then with Northampton versus Rotherham. Northampton picked up a 0-0 draw with Port Vale, while Rotherham picked up quite an entertaining 2-2 draw against Bradford. And I got a lot of stick in the comments for saying Bradford will draw with Rotherham. And I got it right, didn't I? And I got it right. I just had a feeling that away to Rotherham is one of them, isn't it? It's one of them games, really. And not a bad point still for Bradford. They're still in the top two, still in a good position. But it's just Rotherham at home. It's one of them games for me. As for this game, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. It is a 6-pointer between the two teams, in my opinion. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. AFC Wimbledon, who are definitely high flying at the moment, they take on Port Vale. Port Vale obviously picked up a 0-0 draw against Northampton. While AFC Wimbledon were the team to sack Blackpool manager Steve Bruce after AFC Wimbledon won 2-0 away at Blackpool, which was the end of Steve Bruce's tenure at Blackpool as he was sacked. And as for this game between AFC Wimbledon and Port Vale, can't really split the two of them really. I know as much as AFC Wimbledon are in the playoffs have had a fantastic start to the season. Port Vale, Darren Moore knows how to set his teams up well. I think they cancel each other out here. I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. Up next, Burton versus Bolton. Bolton picked up a 2-1 win over Peterborough, while Burton picked up a dud point away from home, Doncaster Rovers. This is a thing about Darry Boyer's team. He will set his team up very well to try and get results, stay up in this league. I don't think they will stay up in this league. I just think they are just unfortunately still lacking that quality to stay up, but we'll wait and see. But as for this game against Bolton, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I do think Burton will hold Bolton off here with a 1-1 draw. Up next, Exeter versus Reading. Exeter obviously picked up that win away at Yenton with a 1-0 win. Reading picked up a 1-1 draw against Mansfield. Again, I think this will be a tight game, but I've done for home advantage here. Done for Exeter to edge Reading out 1-0. Up next, Leyton Orient versus Doncaster. Doncaster picked up a 1-1 draw against Burton. Leyton Orient obviously played that thriller of a game, didn't they? Ended up using 4-3 away to Cardiff. What a game that was. And then I do expect goals here between Leyton Orient and Doncaster. And for a 2-2 draw for Leyton Orient and Doncaster. Up next, Stockport against, at the moment, at this time of the recording, Manchester Blackpool. Blackpool sat Steve Bruce, the right decision for me. They've massively underachieved already this season, Blackpool. I expected Blackpool to be up there, we did, and win the playoffs at the start of the season. How one was that? Well, Stockport picked up a 2-1 win away at Huddersfield. Very good win for Stockport against a promotion contender. I don't know who the manager's going to be for Blackpool, so I am going to go for a Stockport win here. I'm going to go for Stockport to pick up a 2-0 win against Blackpool. And finally, Wigan versus Wickham. Wayne Law versus Michael Duff. Wickham obviously grabbed that year equaliser against Barnsley to draw 2-2. While Wigan drew 1-1 away at Plymouth. Not the worst result, in my opinion. This would be a tight game for me, but I'm going to go for Wigan, Wayne Law's side, to edge Michael Duff's side out with a 2-1 win, in my opinion. So they're my League One predictions for this weekend. Obviously, some games postponed due to international tour-ups. Feel free to see your predictions down below in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.